Introducing Pathfinders TV, a dynamic YouTube channel dedicated to sharing inspiring Christian content. From thought-provoking discussions on faith and spirituality to heartwarming testimonies and uplifting sermons, Pathfinders TV is your guide to a deeper connection with God. Join us on a journey of discovery, enlightenment, and transformation as we explore the path to spiritual growth and fulfillment. Whether you're seeking guidance, encouragement, or simply a sense of community, Pathfinders.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I am Rebecca Oluwokire. I want to say thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you. And if you are joining us for the first time, you are highly welcome. I appreciate you stopping by my channel to learn one or two things from this channel. And today I'm bringing forward a very serious topic that you will love to learn about. Maybe it might not be applicable to you, but someone around you might need this very video. Please help to share it to people that needed it. Please, if the topic is not applicable to you, you don't know what you are doing to other people by sharing, please share this video. Let it reach those that need it the most. Thank you for sharing. And today, what is the topic? We want to talk about depression. Depression is a very kind of topic that people don't usually put attention to, but at the long run it causes suicide and it's very dangerous. So we need to pay attention to this kind of topic in this era. We all know that there is economic crisis in the world, and so many people don't know how to handle it, which is causing suicide. And some people have not committed suicide, but they are already at the verge of it. That is why you don't know how much you are helping your family, your friends, as you are sharing this video. What is depression? Depression is a word from the Latin verb deprimere, meaning to press down. It is an emotional response triggered by circumstances beyond one's mental stability. It is a mental health illness or mood disorder where one experiences unusual, persistent sadness. Many people are in this state. They are always being sad, or circumstances can make them to be sad. That is why it is very important to check on people. Check on people, especially when you notice that this person is kind of withdrawing. You have to check up on those people to know what is going on with them. As the saying goes, there is no health without mental health. This shows that other aspects of health, such as physical, financial, spiritual, and social, can also take a downward spiral due to a depressive illness. When someone is experiencing this depression, it can affect all other angles of such person's life, regardless of how much money the person has, regardless of the social status of the person or the kind of person he is. Once he enters the state of depression, it will tell on everything the person is doing. That is why we need to look into this particular topic. It is important to educate ourselves on the causes of depression, the symptoms, and the way out of depression. We need to learn about it and how to handle it. I watched one of the video of Pastor Femi Lazarus where he was talking about a time that he was depressed and he couldn't even pray. That he just have to look for one of his friends that don't care about life, that is unserious about life, that doesn't take things seriously like he always take things seriously. So he met with the person, and by the time they were playing together, he got out of the depressive mood and he continued with life. So we need to notice people like that. They are experiencing continuous sadness. We need to come to their aid. We need to help them. We need to console them, because this depression is very bad. and it is not something that the person in that state can help himself or herself out of it. The person actually need the help of other people to come out of it. So today we want to take some biblical instances, because many of us don't even reckon depression with Bible. We don't know there is anything like depression in the Bible. There is. We don't know. So today we want to talk about the biblical aspect of it. Some people it has happened to in the past, and how they got through it. Depression often viewed as a persistent feeling of sadness. When you experience, when things happen unexpectedly, it causes sadness, especially bad things. It causes sadness, and sometimes when you are thinking about it and you are engrossed with the thought, then depression try to set in. Let's check the book of Romans 8:22 to 22. 20 to 22. There are many biblical examples of men of God who struggled with sadness, even to the point of depression, like David. Even though he was a man after God's own heart, he battled with depression. In the book of Acts 13:22, we can check it. He did not hide it, and he expressed it. He expressed it to God. He expressed his sadness to God. And other people that are in depressive mood and they came out of it was Moses and Elijah. That of Elijah can be found in 1 King 19:3 to 5. They are heroes of faith, but indeed they faced this depression and they conquered it. They confessed it to God that they prefer to die than to live in their current reality. Depression can be triggered by negative events such as loss of a loved one. So many things can cause depression, and one of it is when a person lose his loved ones. It causes depression. Loss of a job. When you lose your job, depression can try to set in. Loss of a relationship. When you lose relationship or a marriage, depression can come in. Loss of something dear to you. Economic crisis can cause depression, especially in Nigeria situation now. It's not encouraging. You go to market, the price today is different from that of yesterday, and you begin to wonder, the money you handle sef cannot buy anything, and you feel depressed. Financial instability, all this causes depression. Unpleasant circumstances, unforeseen circumstances can cause depression. Unpleasant circumstances can cause depression. When you check 1 Samuel chapter 1, 6 to 7, you see there the case of Anna. You will see it. The woman is always moody. Is depressive because of her condition. If you are around those kind of people, you have to be cheering them up, consoling them, and you have to show words when doing that. So depression first when some chemicals due to persistent uncontrollable sad feelings, and this causes changes in the level of some hormones in the brain, which include cortisol, adrenaline, and dopamine. These changes affect multiple organs in the body, including the brain, leading to a gross reduction in human productivity and health. Do you see how it works? So that is the definition of depression and what causes it. If you look into it very well, I've mentioned a lot of things that can cause depression. And if you find yourself in this kind of shoe, you don't have to give up on life. There is always a light at the end rather, of a tunnel, of a dark tunnel. So you need to keep your hope alive. You need to keep believing that it is a phase and it will come to pass. Do you get it now? I will continue this in part 2. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please share,